bit. I suppose the biggest story, at least of this week in the legislature, is what the Senate did a couple of days ago, killing House Bill 2, not making it out of the Education Committee. There were a lot of people that were disappointed that they didn't at least bring it to the floor for debate as opposed to just killing it. I guess the counter to that I would put out there is it's kind of what they've said they were going to do all along, and there's been a lot of debate leading up to this. Your reaction to House Bill 2 not even making it to the floor on the Senate side?
Well, I like to tell people that politics is a strange business. The word politics, poly coming from the Latin meaning many, and ticks being blood-sucking parasites. We are we're always trying to one-up each other and always trying to come up with an idea that's better than the other side. And ultimately we get to conference and we try to come out with a product that's going to work. And, ultimately most of us, don't necessarily care who gets the credit as long as we have a good product in the long run. And I would dare say that every single legislator at the Capitol cares about education. They care about our children. They care about the future of our state. And every one of us is trying to put legislation in place that would do that. I see any bill that the House sends to the Senate the first time and the Senate sends to the House for the first time as an opening negotiating position.
Okay.
It is not the final product. Now, everyone, who's not aware of the process of how the sausage is made is very alarmed when they see some of the votes that we take. But if you look at Donald Trump's art of the deal, you always put more into what you're asking for than you think you're going to get. And so I think what you're going to see is a good compromise from the House and the Senate on education reforms. We all want to see children be able to go to a school that is good for them, that is right for them. I think it would be, we'd be remiss if we didn't say we know that there are children who are not in the school right now that's best for them. And so there needs to be a way for that child to get to a place that has a better science program or a place that gives them what they need, or to get away from a bullying environment where they are. Whatever that happens to be, but we need to recognize that every school does not fit every child.
I think that's well said. I really do.